Hello there, it's Eliza Bloom Robinson, Rev Eliza here, coming to you today from Sedona, Arizona. I wanted to talk to you a moment just about the idea of shadow. The shadow is one of the greatest gifts and greatest conundrums of a light worker's journey. I have done a lot of shadow work in my life. I remember when, oh shoot, who was it? Somebody went back in the early 90s, started talking about shadow work. And then there was Debbie Ford, who was like the shadow of the light workers or something. Anyway, I can't remember. That's not the point. But the idea of shadow came up recently. I was working with one of my coaches, Amara, and we were talking about shadow. We were talking about being visible. We were talking about being approachable. We were talking about all these different things in the context of really building a global business, of really making a bigger impact. And I was talking about being really more approachable, more authentic, more real. Now, I don't ever think that I've ever been inauthentic or not real. But she was saying that there can be a distance, right, between me and my audience. And I'm like, wait, I don't even get that. And then she starts talking about shadow work. I'm like, okay, well, I'm willing to look. I'm willing to see, right? So here's the funny part. Somewhere around that time, I did a post about shadow and about the power of bringing our shadow into the light. I picked this Sedona background because of the dark of the mountain and the light at the edge. So we got shadow and light both, right? So I did this great video, and then I had somebody who said, well, I don't really get it because I've dealt with my shadow. And I thought, wow, isn't that curious? And then about 3 days later, I went, wow, whoops. Speaking of shadow, my background is disappearing. Hold on one moment as we deal with the shadow. That was hilarious. Okay, we'll see if we can finish the video with the shadow. Now you know my magic about being in Sedona. Anyway, it was so curious because I was all of a sudden noticed that I was judging this person for saying, I've done my shadow work. Oh, this is so funny. And I had just done the exact same thing. And so that's the power and the magic and the sneaky little things about shadow is, and the whole definition, right, is that you cannot see it. So it is imperative to be working with somebody, a trusted colleague, partner, mentor, mastermind, coach, to help you see your shadow. Once you see your shadow, it's quite easier to integrate it and then to be empowered, actually, rather than blind to that which is behind us. I'm going to wrap this up. I don't know if I'm going to post this or not because of the background issue, but wanted to share a little bit about shadow. I'm Rev Eliza. Stay tuned for your next spiritual snippet. And please post below how you are relating to this conversation. See you next time. Bye.